I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be first date gifts, chocolate. What the fuck? Got an email here from a viewer, and he says, "Hi there, I would like to ask about first dates. Would bringing a small gift like chocolates on a first date make a woman's interest in you become higher?" Come on, dude. Seriously. Think about it. I mean, you've been watching way too many fucking movies and TV shows. That's the kind of shit that they used to show in like the 50s and 60s on TV. And it's true that women absolutely fucking love chocolate. And my girlfriends that I've had over the years that are chocoholic freaks always would have a freak out when I would bring them chocolate. But that's after we're in a relationship. You don't know anything about this girl. You don't even know if like chocolate is her favorite thing. And you're like, you want to show up like a good little boy with a present in hand because you saw it in a movie and a TV show. It's like a bribe. In essence, hey, here's some chocolates. Want some dick? I mean, that's in essence what you're basically saying. Hey, let me get that door for you. Want some dick? Kind of like the comedian Chris Rock used in his comedy routine. And so you never go with a bribe. You never try to bring a girl gifts or stuff like that. The only time you give a girl a gift is maybe on Valentine's Day when she's your girlfriend. You send her some flowers, or you buy her a gift for Christmas or her birthday if she's your girlfriend. Those situations are appropriate. But a girl that you're going out on a date with, that you don't even know if you're going to have a good time with her, I mean, it's a bad way to go. It's a bad precedent. It communicates that when you show up on a date with a box of chocolates that you have absolutely no idea how attraction works, and that you probably haven't been on a lot of dates with women because you've been watching too many movies and too much TV, and you're brainwashed into thinking that those are the kind of things that causes attraction. Well, you know what causes attraction? At the end of the day, you cause attraction. You being you. You showing up on a date and acting like a man is supposed to act like on a date. You're the gift. You're the prize. That's what creates attraction. Showing up and feeling like you deserve to be there on a date. Not only that you deserve to be there, but not only are you on probation with her, but she's on probation with you. You're not sure if you really even like this girl enough yet to even want to ask her out for a second date or a third date and so on and so forth. Your idea is to go on a date and just simply have a great time with a girl, make each other laugh, have fun together, smile. I mean, obviously, if you've done your homework and if you've applied the things that I teach in my book, you should only be going out on dates with women that have a really high level of attraction for you. That means they're already physically attracted to you enough when you go out with them, meaning on a scale of 1 to 10, they perceive you as at least a 5 or better on a scale of 1 to 10 as far as looks goes. And if you're at least a 5 or better, you got a really good chance of causing her to fall in love with you slowly over time, over the course of several months, by doing everything right throughout the courtship phase when you just start dating after you've picked her up, got her phone number, set the first date, that kind of thing. But like I say, if you just keep it simple, you keep it focused on having a good time on the date, making her laugh, and then, because sometimes you're going to go out with women on dates and they're not going to be very touchy-feely. They may touch your arm every now and then, but they're not going to be overly physical and making contact with you. And so part of you is going to be thinking, is this girl really into me or not? And so, like when you go to leave, like maybe, like say you met her for a drink, or if you knew the girl and you picked her up at her house, at the end of the night, the very last thing you should do, if you haven't already kissed her, is to go for the kiss. Because there are some women that won't be touching you, and you might be really attracted to them, and you'll go out on a date, and you'll be thinking, oh, this girl's not really that into me. And then when you walk her to her front door, and you go to say goodnight, and you go in to kiss her, she like literally fucking sucked the tongue out of your throat. You'll be thinking, fuck, I had no idea. And it's like, this girl really wasn't giving me any signs. And like sometimes some women are reserved like that. Some women are shy. Some women, I mean, she might be just as nervous as you are on the date, wanting to make a good impression. And so she might normally be a touchy-feely person, but she's kind of holding back just because she wants to make a good impression with you. So you never know. Like I've been shocked a number of times by women that I go to kiss, and I'm thinking, they're not really into me. And then they just make out really passionately, and they end up being really great in bed. And there's other women that I go out with, and I think that they're into me, and I'm pretty sure they're into me, and I go to kiss them, and then they turn their head at the last minute. because they're structured or they have a bunch of rules. Oh, I won't kiss a guy until the third date, or this kind of nonsense. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention and hadn't noticed the fact that they weren't really that into me from the get-go. You gotta pay attention to signs like that. So you never really know 100% for sure unless you go for the kiss, when women aren't really giving you a lot of signs, because some women won't be giving you any signs at all, and you'll go for the kiss, and they'll kiss you back passionately. And other women will be giving you a few signs here and there, and you'll think, I'm pretty sure she likes me. You go for the kiss, and she'll turn her head. And that's just the way it is. But that's why it's always so important to do it, because the last thing you want to do is go out on a date and then not even try to kiss them at all. And then the next week you're going, geez, should I call her? Should I not call her? She didn't really seem to be enthused about me. I mean, think about it. You go out on a date, because I get emails from guys all the time that do this, and they'll be like the third date, the fourth date, the fifth date, and then they finally go to make a kiss, and then the girl turns the head, and it's like they've gone on 4 or 5 dates with the girl and spent God knows how much money going out and buying drinks and food or whatever happens to be, or cover charges to a nightclub, and then you get the cheek, and you're thinking, fuck. That's why it's so important on the first date, go for the kiss. Don't be bringing any fucking gifts or any of that nonsense. So if you have a question you want to ask me, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which will be on the left-hand side of your screen, and send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max. And just give me several days to get back to you with a response. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session, and you can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which will be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want a digital version of my Kindle ebook, on my website underneath the email sign-up box is a box that has a link that will take you right to the Amazon Kindle download page. Once you get there, if you don't have a Kindle device already, on the right-hand side there's a button you can click to download a free e-reader app for your smartphone, tablet device, or your computer. And if you appreciate the value of the information I offer in these video newsletters, the articles on my website, and my ebook, you can show your appreciation by going to my website right now, and on the Webby toolbar at the bottom of your screen, click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.